What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. All right, enough with the foolishness. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, I'm sure y'all already heard through the tabloids about what has happened with the Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson situation, where I already know that he was planning to get sole custody of his child, or it was rumored that he was going to do that after the whole showing off her backside to Usher and all. But unfortunately, brother man had went ahead and took her back, and unfortunately, she went behind his back and pulled the okey doke and basically filed a temporary restraining order and got sole custody of her son. Actually, not her son, but their son. So, I mean, at the end of the day, she's basically tearing the family apart, solidifying her being a single mother, just as I predicted in 2022. A lot of sisters was mad at me because I said when she went on SNL and she was showing her big belly off and all that stuff, that she was plotting on being a single mother from the beginning. It was pretty obvious that she wasn't with her baby daddy, or they was going through something, because they weren't even pictured together until after a while. Now, of course, usually when relationships, break up, it's usually because of the woman. Even in times when a woman wants to be with a man, if there's ever a breakup, it's usually because she decides to change her mind about the situation, because men rarely just change out of nowhere. Now, of course, she probably did because, of course, she's around Usher and all that now. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Bottom line is that I told y'all that she was gonna do that shit, and I'm gonna run my old video just so y'all could even see what I was talking about, because what I'm saying, it's time for y'all to recognize. What I'm saying, I got them facts over here, bro. Like, facts over feelings. So it doesn't matter what the tabloids say, or what Keke Palmer's mama gotta say. And that's another thing too. We gotta have to run that back as well. But I'm gonna even show y'all where I predicted that they was gonna end up breaking up like that anyway. So check out my old video.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feeling this shit. All right, so let's pick up where we left. So check it. Y'all already seen Keke Palmer on Saturday Night Live doing her little weak ass comedy routine.
He ain't lying.
We already know that Saturday Night Live and the people who control the media want to keep on letting the youth know, or letting the black youth think that it's okay to get pregnant out of wedlock.
Who?
Well, I actually find that's actually not surprising at all, is the fact that they will go put this young black woman on Saturday Night Live, even though she's not funny, and even give her some jokes to say on stage. Why? Because they want to keep on perpetuating the fact that black women are having kids out of wedlock, no marriage, no long-term relationship, no nothing.
Oh, no.
And I find it quite odd that Keke Palmer went on stage and mentioned how when she worked with Lawrence Fishburne, that her mom cussed her out. Cussed out Lawrence Fishburne.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
A respectable black actor in Hollywood. Now, what I actually find not ironic and actually not surprising at all is the fact that we all know that Keke Palmer ended up being a pregnant single mother, just like her ghetto ass mother who was cussing out Lawrence Fishburne.
Emotional damage.
What's something to note is the fact that, she mentioned that Keke Palmer cussed out Lawrence Fishburne, but her mom's mouth is probably the same reason why Keke Palmer doesn't have a father and why Keke Palmer followed her mother's footsteps by being a single mother without a father to raise that child.
She belongs to the street.
And some people might say, Keke Palmer's grown.
Okay, hold on. This is the part where I kind of pause for a second. Because the truth is, I was very inaccurate with saying that Keke Palmer is a product of a single mother. But it's not too far-fetched. So check this out. We got to present the evidence. Because Keke Palmer's mom is actually married to her dad. So truth is, she does have a father. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Let's just go ahead. Put some respect on it, unfortunately. So you see, this is Keke Palmer, her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be one big happy family. But what I kind of find ironic is that she kind of mentions her mama a lot. So obviously, it's a matriarchy in that household. So anyway, let's see here. We're not about to finna read all that bullshit because that's really irrelevant to the fact. But it kind of go move on to the fact that one thing I kind of peep out when people get to talking shit is in their corner. Who's the one, like, basically like the one, who's the one who's batting for Keke Palmer? I mean, I would kind of think, okay, mama and daddy, you know what I'm saying, gonna support their daughter regardless, no matter what. But what I kind of find kind of really like intriguing is the fact that the father has been very, very silent and hasn't even been in the background when it comes to all this old fighting and stuff. So I just want to just read to show y'all what Keke Palmer is basically just going to end up like. Where's it at? Where is it at? Oh, I know where it is. It's here. So I'm going to have to show y'all what she said to Inside Edition. Fair use, of course. Where's that? Where's it at? Okay. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to get it together. It's got to be the Inside Edition one. And I might pause it off and on.
Shocking allegations of domestic abuse from popular TV personality Keke Palmer. The former host of GMA3 and the game show Password has been granted a temporary restraining order against her ex-boyfriend.
So, if what's crazy too is y'all already seen some of the photos and stuff on. It's going to be showing up on here. But the bottom line is that if she claimed he was so abusive, because some of the clips is from 2022. If he was so abusive, why did he continue to be with that man? If he was so abusive, why did he get impregnated by that man? If he was so abusive, why did he get back with that man in October? This shit don't add up.
Darius Jackson is the father of her 8-month-old son. The actress, who famously showed off her belly bump when she appeared on SNL, submitted shocking images to the court, taken from surveillance video.
Y'all remember that? But this is in 2022, y'all. This is in 2022. See, they're trying to poison the viewers, poison the mindset, and change the narrative. That's that bullshit. They need to go ahead and anyway, back to this foolishness.
Including this one of her being thrown over the back of a sofa, his hand around her throat. Keke Palmer alleges the domestic violence occurred here at her Los Angeles home over the course of 2 years. And she says the most...
Was his hand really over her throat? Because that looked like she's upside down, and that looked like that's her feet kicking. I don't see his hands over her throat.
Keke Palmer alleges the domestic violence occurred here at her Los Angeles home over the course of 2 years. And she says the most recent incident happened last Sunday. It got so bad, she called police.
Screaming on the phone that the suspect was attempting to kill her.
In the court documents, Palmer says the abuse included striking and grabbing me around the neck.
So the question is, what did you do to him? Did he bust him upside his head? Did he punch him in his face? Did he fatten his lip? Did he puncture his lip?
And threatening to kill himself with a gun if I left him. Palmer says the abuse has gone on for 2 years. These photos from 2022 show Jackson allegedly manhandling her. She ends up at the bottom of the stairs.
So yeah, perpetuating the fact that, perpetuating the fallacy that black men are always abusing women. Okay.
She also accuses him of hitting me in front of our son and spewing profanities about me to our son. Palmer's mother, Sharon.
Man, so he took a little baby who don't really know words yet. I mean, kids do understand some words. So he's telling, the baby, he ain't shit. You know what? That sounds like deflection to me. That sounds like something that a little child would do. And we all know that Keke Palmer is a fucking child in a woman's body.
And weighed in on the accusations last night, saying she reached out to Jackson's brother.
I went to Sharonis over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter.
So you're saying that Keke Palmer's child's father is abusive to her daughter, but instead of confronting the man himself, or advising your daughter to get the law involved, or hell, even getting the father, because remember, Keke Palmer has a father. Her biological father is married to the mom. Why is he not getting involved in having a man-to-man talk with the young man? And if you don't want, a fight to happen, why isn't the law involved? See, it's very apparent that the father is staying out the situation because the things could get sticky and he ain't trying to lose his job or trying to ruin his reputation by even going along with his bullshit, because they know that it's obvious. I mean, I'm just saying the air quotes, is a possibility that he knows this is all bullshit and foolishness, and his name is Bennett and he ain't trying to be in it. That's what it seems like, because it's very striking, it's very shocking that a father who's in the home is not active in a domestic violence dispute between, his daughter and her child's father. I find that very shocking and very unlikely, especially in the black community. So obviously he's probably not involved because he know it's some bullshit and he ain't about to get caught up in it. So, shout out to the pops. We ain't gonna go for that bullshit. So, yeah, but I just kind of feel that it just really kind of it's just all hearsay.
We reached out to
Okay, we don't want to hear about what the fuck you reached out to. But look at the mom. The mom, look at her. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. This is what Keke Palmer. This is what Keke Palmer is gonna end up being in like 10 years. Yo.
Emotional damage.
Maybe she's doing him a favor, bro. I just got my advice is, fellas, if you're in a little situation where, you know, you got to fight for the custody of your child, I mean, do your best to stay in your child's life. Do what you got to do, go to court, do what it takes. But at the same time, if it ends up being that after you do everything you're supposed to do and they still don't give you 50% of your custody, or to give you some type of supervised visit, some nonsense over some flimsy charges, then yo, you might just have to go ahead and let that chick go. Well, not that chick, but you might just have to just go ahead and just accept the fact that, you know, you're not really going to be involved in that child's life. And guess what? You might just have to go ahead and make another baby. Not saying you should just go ahead and just go get another, you know, another hood rat pregnant just because out of spite. But at the same time, you might have to basically vet women better, take your time out, you know, get your life together, because you're probably going to need money for this lawyer. And, you know, maybe in a few years when you get your mind right and your pockets is okay, and, you know, hopefully you do get your child back in your life. You know, if not, you know, just get your life together, you know, be the man that you're going to be regardless, because 2 years ago you was doing just fine, but for some reason you decided to get this hood rat pregnant. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes these thotties, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying, she's not a bad looking chick, but just know that she's gonna end up looking like this. Like, do you really want that? Is this what you really want? Really? She's a wig wearing, big back, and got too much mouth on her. That's why dad ain't involved. Dad ain't getting involved because they know these broads talk too damn fucking much. And they're basically ruining the childhood of this young black man, because Keke Palmer just wants to basically just be out here and be a thotty ass hoe in these streets. But anyway, I do thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, it's Cali West. I do thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Just make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I hope y'all keep on doing good and doing well. And remember to hold the line. Remember, just keep holding the line. Cali West, I'm out.